Hey everybody, I finally have found the red Rex, the one I nearly died for. So, we're going to be reviewing this red Rex at a Target. Like, I'm in Indianapolis for now. Let's get you all the barcode real quick. Here's the barcode. Don't know how well that's focused. I also have the DCPI for you all. It's in my pocket. I have it on the receipt. The DCPI is 087168796. There goes the box. It's very windy out here, so we're gonna. I don't know if this is normal or not, but I'm not gonna complain too much. Yep, there it goes. Let's take a look at the back of the box. This is real feel. Hold on. It can chomp, it can roar, and it can reveal. It's got the scan code. It's got all the other JP30. I really hope they make more of these one day in the near future. So you gotta tear apart this box like this. Damn it, I was trying to preserve it as much as I could. Get my pants up more. Keep falling out. Oh, the key. Alright, that's my hand. What's the key? I gotta find a way to tear this by hand. No, I'm not gonna cause you guys. Alright, I finally had to cut open the box a lot, but I finally have one in front of me. So let's take a look at the head, paint, and the sculpt's about the same. The head is casted in a brick colored red. It's got some almost like a brownish color around the patterning. It's got some bright yellow eyes. The tongue and sides casted in the normal pinkish red color. The teeth are actually their own plastic, which is very nice. It prevents them from being damaged too much, and this does have an eating feature. I don't have any minifigures on me, so I am going to have to do that when I get home. Show off more of the eating feature. I also got the walkie-talkies, which I thought were oops, there goes the box. So we go down. The head is not the real feel, it's the harder plastic. I'm just going to close the mouth up for now. Looks like mine got a little scraped. I'm at a Target in Indianapolis. I don't know exactly which one this is. I'm not familiar with the area. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. I have a way to tell. If you guys are in the Indianapolis area right now, there are 4 left at Eagle Creek. It is, what time is it? It is 1:03 p.m. As of about 1 p.m., they have about they have 4 left. A couple of these have some pretty bad QC, like the mouth doesn't seal all the way. But yeah, the neck is very cool looking. I like the scales, and it also has the whole thing is real feel, like the body. Well, you can kind of feel some parts of plastic, but this whole thing is like real feel, and they did just a good job on the real feel part. And there's also some bendy wire inside of the tail. I think there is. I was playing with it earlier, and it looks like it might. Hold on a second. Yeah, there is bendy wire in the tail, but I'm gonna not give it the bent tail syndrome. Won't like the older ones. The arms have the same articulation, but they actually have a joint that can have them go out more. They can go forward and backwards. They're casted in the same brick red color, and there's no painted claws, unfortunately. But the thing is that the original toy never had painted claws to begin with. It never had the painted hand claws, so I'll give them a point, and I'll give them. I'm not gonna go off on them over the non-painted claws. I'm gonna carefully put this down. I'm trying to think. The whole belly's got the real feel, and there's actually a little slit inside where you can get the figure out, and they did a really good job at hiding that. I thought it wouldn't be as weird like that. The speaker, unfortunately, is kind of there, and I would have been just fine without the speaker. but I completely understand that you want the roaring, and I do like the roaring feature. The scan code is actually right here on the leg, so there's scan code for that. So the legs, I can't tell how well I can see. They can go out and in the hips, and they can go kind of forward, like they can go back like that, and then they can kind of go forward. Actually, they can go a lot forward. Good. And the other leg can do the same thing. There's actually a button on this one. I can't even get this. There we go. It can go back like that. It might take you a minute to kind of, I don't know how well you guys can see. And then, like I said, the tail's got is entirely real feel. If you kind of push on its hip here, there's a button. I like the growling. The sounds are amazing on this. I like how the mouth is posable on this. I don't have anything to compare it with as of right now, but when I get, if I get back to my place, I can do the eating thing. Also, the feet can kind of rotate, and this is on the walkies. The feet can rotate, but I'm not going to rotate them because I'm doing this with just one hand. This is a short review, and also the toe claws are painted, but not the toe claws. That's very much to be expected. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I know I probably am not the first to review this, so it might not get more than 100 views. If you're watching this and it has 100 views, tell me that I was wrong. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm also on the hunt for the new Dino Tracker minis. I've been hearing that those have been hitting stores as well. So if I find those, I will review them just like this. I love you guys. Have a great day and peace. Alright, I'm back home after a long thing of hunting, and I actually did find the Dino Tracker Wave 2 Series 2 of the minifigures. Here's our Red Rex. Let's get this box out. I was playing around with the eating feature. It's not as good as, the other ones. So, I put in a couple other figures from Wave 2, and it didn't really do a good job. I mean, it's hard to get it out. So you just pop open its mouth. You put you gotta shake it around like that to eat. You gotta make sure it's actually in the back of its throat. Something else about its throat is that it's super flexible. I could turn the whole thing around like this and it could be looking right at you. I think that's real cool. It can go up, it can look down, it can look both ways. Wherever you want. Here's the bottom part. Let me fix. I actually found a tripod as well. I just bought a whole new one. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this bitch back here, and when I go out tomorrow, I'm gonna buy another one. All right, gotta pop this open. Now the trike isn't as bad, but if I were to put in, some other figures. I'm trying to think. I put in the Nasutoceratops and the Pentaceratops. It's a lot larger, therefore it's a lot bigger. It's a lot harder to get them out. Plus, they can get stuck in their throats. So when you're doing the eating feature, just be very careful. Also, thanks to Dino Screen Reviews, I found out that this thing can eat 4 of the human figures, and then you can pull them out the same way. Also, if you happen to have this figure, tell me, is there really supposed to be a big gap like this on the Rex? Like, the other side doesn't have it. So, also, be careful on its tail, because the seal's starting to break. But the only thing I'll say about this is that I kind of wish it had brown feet. Because the actual toy, the Kenner one, had brown colored feet. But that there is such a minor detail, I am not going to worry too much about. Also, you can get it to do the real goofy type arms. Where they look weird. Alright, I'm going to do the second video I got to do with the minifigures. Peace.